gelatin yet. And we use beef gelatin. And we never use corn syrup. Never use corn syrup in any of our marshmallows. Are we live on the
Yes.
two views? Oh my gosh. Hey y'all, if you are interested.
There's no one.
If you are
on that side.
interested, can I please talk?
Okay.
My husband has interrupted me, y'all. If you're interested, we just started a new thing on the two views. If you could maybe give me a follow over there, that'd be super cool. Hi, I spotted the cameraman at the Dairy Queen today. Without me! I love that very cherry chip, chocolate chip one. Jesus. I love that one. Mandy, thank you for throwing him under that bus because, you know, he probably deserved it. He probably did. Not the Dairy Queen without me. Cameraman, who's fired, can you please come back? Can you put the camera back on so I can cut for these lovely people? I'll just move it myself. I just want to. Hi, Snowball. How are you? Heck yeah, Bree. Thank you. Hey, I'm so glad you're. Hi, Roseanne. Heck yeah, y'all. We love giving cameraman trouble, y'all.
Okay. So.
I promise you.
Oh, I need to like.
Well, I'm better now that you guys are here. Hey, Skunkle. Y'all, I ain't gonna play today. I'm gonna move fast. And we're gonna do packing and orders and everything. Because I've been too slow. I've been having too much fun. Y'all distracted me all the time. So I'm gonna do all of it as fast as I can. Although, honestly, it's a miracle because, my friends, I have not had a coffee today. How am I gonna survive? I really don't know. Maybe with you guys giving me hearts on the screens, it'll give me enough fuel. I'll be powered by your love.
So. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a monitor over here that we can turn sideways so you can see the comments.
It's fine. It's fine.
But also like
Thank you, Snowfall.
the YouTube comments. Are
You know what, Mandy? Have you ever seen my husband cut marshmallows? It's a really frustrating experience. I'm like, just let me do it. Oh my gosh.
Mandy's here.
Heck yeah, she already said that. You were at the Dairy Queen without me. You want to do some splaining, sir? Explain yourself
Well, you know.
at the Dairy Queen without me. I see how this works. All right, my lovely humans, look at this. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, buckets. I have lots of buckets. I'm so proud of myself because I planned ahead this time. It's like I'm an adult. It's terrifying.
Lori has seen me cutting. I'm very particular.
You like it, Mila? Oh, I had it turned the other way, and my son said it looked like a pirate, so I had to change it. I didn't think you guys were ready for Stephanie the Pirate just yet. So let me move this again so we can all see together. Boop, a very professional get up here. I don't have to touch the phone. I have a little crank. I just use my arm. Hey, yeah, beautiful people. Well, thank you for saying that you liked my scarf. My son was like, I don't know, Mom, you can't pull it off. Hey, Mel. Oh, that's a good question. Most of our stuff is over on the W, our main W. Can any of y'all in the chat help me out with what the main W is? It's just the Toasty S'more. I'm really trying to get some movement over there because, reasons. So, here we go, guys. Birthday cake gourmet marshmallows. Have a very merry unbirthday, y'all. This is 6 ounces of marshmallows. If you want to do some price comparisons, 6 ounces of so like one of these is just 2, and they're gluten-free. I do use real marshmallow root. I use organic marshmallow root and beef gelatin and no corn syrup. You guys deserve better. And now my husband has taken over the camera, and all I see is the news now on my screen.
You get to see comments.
I'm trying to be careful, Nicolette.
Um,
You don't want to see that, Mandy. Mandy, what's going on here? You trying to cause trouble? Hey, thank you, Snowfall. I appreciate that. This one's massive. Oh my gosh, that's a big boy. Sometimes they get a little squashed on the edges and they get a little bigger than the cut size. Yes, we're in Central Texas, Ocean. Central Texas, and we ship worldwide. If you are anywhere, we will, if you could see this, basically, we'll ship to you. Mandy, my darling. She's doing the thing.
Big trouble.
Yeah, you don't know what you're asking for. Or maybe she does. These are gourmet marshmallows, Shawnee. These are birthday cake flavored gourmet marshmallows. We do have about 31 flavors currently in the shop. And I'll show you what the whole batch looks like. I'm looking at the news. This is what the whole batch looks like. We just cut it and we're peeling it apart together. It's a nice stress therapy. And I do these fun double helix twisties. I'm happy to see you, you lovely people.
These are the 2BU comments over here.
Okay.
And these are the
Oh heck, look at that.
other ones. So I don't know who Nightwalker is, but
Nightwalker, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm really impressed. I can't do this without you. Please don't ever leave. Look at that. My new little thing. This is with beef gelatin, Adna. Beef gelatin. Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate you. I wonder what they picked up. Someone picked up something. Oh, Nightwalker. Thank you, darling. Bree is like a superhero, seriously. You're hiding your cape. I didn't see a cape in your profile, but there is definitely one there. Bree is a superhero. Runs to the store to see if you can find them. Oh, Diamond, I wish, honey. I am not in the stores. I'm only on the interwebs. Just use my name. You can find us. TheToastysmore. You know, I thought that too. I thought that he could help me with cutting. And I love my husband very much. And we have our own skill sets. I will say that. He's really good with computer stuff, like making all this stuff work. I could do it enough to get myself in trouble. I could do it enough to actually set the live going, and then I was like, help, someone send me a rope. I need to grab on for my dear life. I have no idea what to click. Yeah, Tina, you can do that. These are made with no corn syrup, beef gelatin, and I use real marshmallow root. These are happy accident gluten-free, and I'm moving towards natural colors, but I'm not there on maybe like a handful of them. Yeah, they're really delicious. I have a lot of flavors, about 31 flavors. Today I'm going to be cutting creme brulee. I believe that's what I saw over there on the tray. And is that hot chocolate and s'mores is what I'm going to be cutting today. And I'm just dipping it in a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix. I have had that, AJ. I've had sweet potato casserole before, believe it or not. And it was, it had, what's it called? Graham crackers on the bottom. Graham crackers. Pretty cool. And then I also put candied pecans on top. Oh, sugar plum is wonderful. Yeah, I do, Diamond. The sugar plum is kind of like, you know, the Victorian candies where they would grind up like plums and apricots and all dried fruit and nuts and spices like clove and cinnamon, and they would roll them up into little balls. And then what the Victorians had was this really beautiful decorated paper, and they would curl them into cone shapes, fill them with the sugar plums and put them on their Christmas trees. And that's where that whole visions of sugar plum comes into your mind. So to answer your question, Nicolette, the sugar plum is a gentle fruit spice kind of a blend. It's not like overwhelming, but it's really a delicious flavor. When I made it last year for last Christmas, I was conniving all kinds of plans to try to put it into my regular lineup because I loved it so much. Let me show you what a package of those looks like. Oh, Shawnee, what you can do instead is actually go to the big G, you know, the big Google, and put in the Toasty S'more. I don't really want to touch this too much with my hand, but this is what the sugar plum looks like. That's what the sugar plum looks like. Hello there, welcome in. Pam, welcome to the family. We are doing gourmet marshmallow cutting. This is birthday cake gourmet marshmallows. This is the birthday cake gourmet marshmallows. And as you can see, I already cut it, and they love each other so much. So I have to really encourage them apart with peeling them and powdering them. Thank you. You want to use it as a pillow? Ooh. It's a trap as a pillow. You'll never get free. They are good, honestly. Yeah, people have made Rice Krispie treats with them. That is true. Rice Krispie treats and all kinds of like bakes. They'll do like a croissant, like an unbaked croissant, and then wrap it around a marshmallow, and then put some butter and sugar and cinnamon, maybe whatever the flavor is, whatever works, and they'll bake it, and it's wonderful. People do that with crumbles. People do it with cobblers. Really, though, to be honest, most marshmallows, what we are conditioned to think of as marshmallows, it's something to hide in other dishes. Because let's face it, the white sacks of sadness that we see at the grocery store, they're no good on their own. We don't typically think of just munching on a bag of those white marshmallows from the store. So this is where that changes. These are fantastic on their own. Most people, I'd say 99% of everyone who gets from me, straight out of the bag. Straight out of the bag. Some people will go ahead and roast it for fun or s'mores it, but straight out of the bag, the vast majority, because they're so good on their own. Welcome to real candy making, my friends. Real candy making. These are gourmet marshmallows, Julia. Skunkle, no, don't say it's true. Yeah, Julia, I'm the only marshmallow maker on the market worldwide that actually uses real marshmallow root. I use the organic quality of marshmallow root because you guys deserve better ingredients. And there's benefits that the marshmallow root also gives you. But this is a candy that is really under-celebrated because it's been in the Industrial Revolution when they learned to extrude corn syrup into those white sacks of sadness we're so familiar with. They lost all their benefits and all their flavor opportunities. I have 31 current ones on my Home W. I have a listing there that is for an entire pan of marshmallows, and I list the 103 flavors I have ever created. And you can do a custom pan. People have done it for birthday parties. It's a 10 by 10 pan, and you can do dye-free if you want. And thank you so much for that purchase. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It is just me and my husband. Oh no, Julia, don't be sorry. It's fine. Yes, smoosh. Sorry, I use cane sugar and invert sugar. I do not use corn syrup. I used to, Asia. It is available in the entire pan, but I kind of rotate coffee in and out. Thank you, Awash. I had it turned the other way, and my son said I looked like a pirate. So I turned it around, and now I look like whatever this is. Am I too silly looking, you guys? I want to do head coverings for, hair, because I have to for health codes, but I want to be entertaining too. I want to have fun with it. And I didn't look like a pirate though.
We do not sell in stores, Julia.
Oh, I wish I did, Julia. We're way too small. It was just me and my husband. Thank you, Snowball, for tagging us. Tremendously helpful. You guys are superheroes. Thank you so much. It's just me and my husband doing this. We're really too small, and so that's why we only have our, place on the our little corner on the interwebs. If you could visit us there, that'd be tremendous. The Toasty S'more. Look at this one's fun. It looks like a cake, like ready to go. Ready to go. Yeah. Marshmallow loves itself very much. We can make all kinds of jokes about our ex on there, y'all. Feel free. I want to have a shop though in Central Texas. I'm just north of San Antonio. There's a little spot I noticed in the strip mall across from the high school, and I may try to get in there. I'm here to get some. Awesome, thank you, Notdale. We would love your support. That's awesome. We do have thousands of happy customers. We've been in business for about 1.5 years, so we're still in that new struggle mode. But yeah, I believe that it's nice for you guys to have some options, because I've seen some of the other options out there, and I think we can do better. I think you guys deserve better ingredients. Say what?
Found them lacking.
Yeah, found them lacking. Flavors that I recommend. So, Jenna, that kind of depends on you. I have a very exotic taste. I love florals. I love flavors from all over the world. What kind of things do you like? Are you more of a traditionalist, like nostalgia flavors, like cotton candy, for example, birthday cake, or something like that? Or do you like to explore? Do you like creamy flavors? I have some creamy flavors that are really good. Probably as a teacher, I think the kiddos really love cotton candy and blue raspberry, and cookies and cream. Those are really good for the young at heart. Maybe the younger palate likes that sort of thing. Thank you so much, Ken. You think I should get a spot? The problem with me getting a retail spot is I also have to put in a commercial kitchen, which ain't cheap. And we're just selling marshmallows. That's all. Oh, the creme brulee is ridiculous. Yeah. I can't believe that's not sold out. But yeah, the creme brulee is ridiculous.
Well, we just made it.
We just made it. We've often sold out of creme brulee before I even cut it. So yeah, it's really ridiculous. The buttered beer is really good. If you guys are interested, my personal favorite is the creamy taro. I love the creamy taro. It does have artificial colors if you guys care about that. I'm working on it. Purple's hard. And then buttered beer. That's a close second for me, for my personal. So Not Dale says, well, I would buy some. Thank you. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate it. Colorful sprinkles. These are birthday cake. I do have strawberry cheesecake, Mother Metal. I think I'm out. I need to make that today. My best seller remorse is s'mores. S'mores is my best seller. That one does have gluten. I think about 4 or 5 of my flavors have gluten. That one has real graham crackers and real chocolate in it, so it has dairy. But yeah, the s'mores is my best seller for sure. These are the birthday cake. I have lavender and honey, your fave. Yes, lavender and honey. Do you want to see it? I'll try not to touch the package too much. This is a really nice balance. I try to not touch it. But yes, lavender and honey. It is really nice. So it took me quite a few tries to balance perfectly the honey and the lavender together. This is really lovely if you love that kind of flavor. It's great with tea too. Your order should be on Saturday, and I can't wait. It's a surprise for your husband, Maricela. Thank you so much. Yeah, Shebe, she's tried the lavender and honey. Her eyes rolled back in her head. I think it's a good sign. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Mother Metal. Jenna, it is free shipping over 40. We reduced it recently, and we would prefer if you could just find us. If someone could help me out in the chat where the best place is to find me, that would be really helpful, so I don't have to say things that get me in trouble. You know what I mean, friends? We're just trying to pay rent. Yes, Marisol, I'm the only one, as far as I know, in the world that actually uses real marshmallow root in the marshmallows because it's difficult and expensive, and I do it anyway because I'm stubborn. Guide my privacy. I'm getting like little things popping up telling me I don't know what's happening. I'm just here to make great candy, y'all. This is all I do. This is our only source of income. This is the only thing we do is gourmet marshmallows, and I think we do a pretty decent job at it, and I hope that maybe you can try and tell me what you think too. I would love to have your opinion. We are in Central Texas, so that means we're centrally located in the United States. We're all neighbors, we're all friends, and so the shipping's pretty quick. We do ship out next day. Some of these places, I hear people are having to wait 2 weeks from the Australian company. That's kind of crazy. Support USA made. I am a vet. I used to be a teacher. I was a music teacher for 25 years, and I decided I was ready for my next chapter in life. And here we are candy makers doing delicious candies. Thank you, Kaisha. I only have 4 things to cut today, and I'm just now done. This is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar blend. Yeah, there we go, Izzy. Get this for your birthday or your unbirthday. It doesn't have to be a birthday. You should make a Christmas tree cake flavor. Christmas tree cake flavor? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, you mean like those little Debbie's? I know what you're talking about. I do have 6 winter flavors. I have candy cane with crushed candy canes on top. I have eggnog. I do grind up real nutmeg and put it on top. And then I have gingerbread where I grind up ginger snaps and put them on top. I have snickerdoodle, sugar plum, and white chocolate peppermint bark. I don't want to grab them all because my hands are powdery. Hey there, Lori. Good evening. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, I ship worldwide, Janelle. Worldwide. And it is free shipping over 40. You're in Indiana. Oh, heck yeah. Hello, Rose. How's it going? So I do separate all of my marshmallows in different food-safe buckets. I do the cutting, and then I put it in here, and then I put the lid on it until I'm ready to bag them when I'm done cutting for the day. So that'll take me, a couple of hours maybe. So I just seal those up, and we're ready for the next flavor. I do cut very specifically in an order to reduce the risk of contamination. There is no risk because there's no gluten, there's no allergens, but I do clean it up anyway between every single batch. So this is the part where I ask you to bear with me as I clean up. Not very exciting. And I don't use chemicals when I'm cleaning up. I just do a water base. It's just powdered sugar. But it kind of helps keep things looking fresh. And as the day goes on, I will introduce the things that have maybe things that people are more sensitive to, like cinnamon or soy, like the gluten-free s'more cookies, for example. They do contain soy. So I take that into account, into consideration on when I cut those marshmallows, so that there's minimal risk of, contamination based on the population of allergen concerns. I hope that makes sense. Could you grab me the next tray? Probably creme brulee. Yeah, creme brulee. Creme brulee is amazing. Thank you so much for your purchase. I appreciate you. My sweet husband is going to grab the next one up, which is our hot seller creme brulee. I sell out of it constantly. It really does taste like creme brulee. It is dairy-free, but it tastes like it's not. These are completely shelf-stable. These are a candy. They are completely shelf-stable, and it's really a miracle. I did my first couple of batches when I made this and released this. I did torch this with a kitchen torch, and I felt really sorry for myself. I was like, okay, there has to be a better way. And so what I did is you see this splotchy stuff? That is a custom created sugar that I put together to simulate the creme brulee torched top. That way you don't have to have a torch if you don't want to have one. Or maybe you don't have access to a torch. Maybe you're not into setting things on fire. It's all, it's all good. You can still have the creme brulee experience with or without the torch. If you do want to torch the top, the sugar is the base that you can use to then turn into that beautiful thick creme brulee shell. But either way, you get the experience. The granulated sugar is a little bit crunchy. It's not a huge crunch, it's granulated sugar. It's, it's a moderate crunch, but you still get to enjoy that crispy top. There we go, Lisa. I'm so glad. Thank you, Dimani. I appreciate you saying that. And if you guys want to come back, I would love it if you hit that follow button so that you can find your way back here to the Toasty S'more. I would love to see you back here. We do cut weekdays at 4 Central, so thank you for the follows. I appreciate you. I'm sorry it's noisy. I have to clean this. All right. Thank you so much. And like I said, do consider checking us out on our home place. If someone could put that into the chat, just know where we can be found in the chat. That is our main place. Our full selection, our full menu is available at the, if someone can write it in the, thank you, honey. I'm like, thank you. There's only so much I can do. They will, the TikTok gods will smack me out of the sky. Hey, I love cotton candy cravings. Actually, I just recently bought from her. I love her jasmine cotton candy. I'm addicted. Yeah, I love her. So it's great having others. See, this is what happens. We have these candy sellers on here on TikTok, and we support each other. Because you know what? We all can be successful. There's room for us all to be successful, y'all. So we support each other. I love that in this community. And we buy from each other, like legit. Yeah, I love her floral cotton candies. That's what I'm into. I love the jasmine. She has a horchata flavor. It's so good. I ate the whole tub and I'm not even sorry. My husband's still a little bit cross because I ate the whole thing. I didn't share it with anybody. Yeah. Can y'all hear him? He's like, yeah. Oh, it's so good. She has some benefits that, like, it's like straight up sugar and you don't have to worry about, all the sprinkles and stuff. So that's kind of nice. Thank you so much for the order. I appreciate you. I'm going to move the screen yet again, if I can get this out of the pan without too much to do. Oh, Ryan, you got your order today? Is that what you mean? You got your marshmallows today? You need to tell us why, like, what did you think of it? Thank you, Miss Tammy. I think it was Miss Tammy that grabbed some stuff. Thank you. Thank you for visiting our little marshmallow shop. You're literally supporting a small family, and I'm super glad that I don't have to sell this at farmers markets. I'm glad that I'm here with you beautiful people on TikTok and not in the, farmers markets. They all have their place, but I'm a weenie. I don't like it. It's too hard for me. So let me get this out of here. Creme brulee, y'all. Oh my God. It's fantastic. Creme brulee. Creme brulee. Heaven, heaven, heaven. Heaven. I'm so glad I figured this recipe out, you guys. Oh my gosh. So good. All right. And then I'm going to move the camera over so you can see this side as well. My beautiful humans. If you like what you're seeing, please consider hitting that follow so you can find me again. I would love to have your company. We love to communicate and chat and get to know each other. I've made some really good friends off of here. Oh, the unofficial Toasty S'more mascot has arrived. You guys, we have I think we should just say official mascot. The Toasty S'more has a mascot. It's a kitten, and his name is S'more. S'more is a beautiful black kitten. And I've seen lots of videos of that kitten causing trouble, so I see the correlation. So I'm gonna move it over. Hi Kirby, how's it going? I'm gonna move the camera. Happy hump day, y'all. Ooh, now I have 2 cameras. Boop. Is that good? 2 cameras, because now we're on we're on a thing. A tube use. I shouldn't say tube use, that sounds naughty. My favorite are marshmallow hippie. Gosh. Well.
Oh.
You're an angel. What?
I'm fixing the
I
cameras.
moved it by myself. I'm adulting here. My favorite flavor personally is the creamy taro. I love taro. And if you are a boba tea fan, you'll know what that is. It is a very rich and creamy, earthy, vanilla, nutty flavor. It's kind of hard to describe. It's kind of like, how do you describe chocolate? So yeah, I love the creamy taro. A close second is the buttered beer. Buttered beer is insane. It is cream soda and butterscotch, and it's really rich. And if you guys have tried either of those, feel free to chime in on the chat and tell people what you think of those. But I kind of have exotic taste. I like that kind of stuff. You love taro? There we go. Yeah, it's really ridiculous. It is so good. I'm a taro snob. That was actually the birth of the Toasty S'more. When I created some other flavors, but when I created the creamy taro, I was like, okay, I have something really good here I need to share with the world, because this is really amazingly good. It turned out super nice. It's just a very complimentary delivery of the flavor of creamy taro, making sure this custom sugar blend is really into the marshmallow so it doesn't just shake off. There we go. So I do have a special bin for this one as well. A bin of sugar, so that I can save all those creme brulee granules as much as possible. That's okay, Joe. You can totally support us by sharing and communicating here with us. We can hang out, we can chat. That support is completely welcome as well. If you are so inspired, if you feel that we're worth it, I'm more than pleased to have that support as well. And we do giveaways sometimes, so you never know. About a year and a half now for the Toasty S'more. Ooh, I am going to move the camera back so that I can see what the heck is going on. Let's see. I'm just doing it myself, it's fine. Don't step on the thing there.
I'll
Just avoid
fix it. Yeah.
Don't step on it though, because it's breaking. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. Yeah, the creme brulee is always a really big seller because it legitimately tastes like creme brulee. This is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar blend, just because, as you can see, I've cut this. I've cut this, but it sticks together until I use a powder to separate it and make it not sticky. So that is what that is. It doesn't have any flavoring, it's just powder. Just powder, just to make my job and your job of eating it easier. Creme brulee. Oh, I always forgot a bucket too. I'm from Central Texas, Meow Cat. So the shipping is 3 to 5 business days because we're centrally located, and we do ship next day. There is no delay. We don't think you guys should have to wait. And also, I mean, what you see here is when you place your order, you know that what I'm cutting now is what you're getting. So yeah, it takes like a couple days. Super fast. We ship to Arizona all the time. The only state that I don't think I ship to on the daily is probably Alaska and Hawaii. I do every once in a while though. It's just that they they don't visit too much. I guess, you know, people don't know we exist. If y'all can help people discover us, that would be really nice. People don't know we exist. And so let's help out our friends in Hawaii and Alaska and let them know that we are here. If you could share the live or follow me or just find something that you think is fun to share, that'd be cool. That really does help. Thank you so much for the shares, you guys. Because we're super tiny and I think you guys deserve some options, you know? You guys deserve better marshmallows than corn syrup, which kind of makes me mad when I see these places charging an arm and a leg for corn syrup marshmallows. Really, guys, did you try? We do use organic marshmallow root. We're the only marshmallow maker on the market globally that actually uses real marshmallow root, and we do use the organic quality. I'm trying to move to all natural colors, but that one is really challenging because it changes my moisture. We're working on it. We're working on going to all naturals. And we do introduce and rotate flavors pretty regularly. On my W, we do have a Marshmallow of the Month Club where you get exclusive flavors I don't release here. So just letting you know. And we also have those custom pans available, an entire pan of marshmallow, all for your very self. If you think it's a good idea to maybe have maybe a marshmallow cake, and I've had that ordered, you know, before. People will get their own custom colors or flavors that I haven't done in a long time. I have some boozy flavors, so that's going to be on the W. I don't remember. I'd let my husband do the pricing because I would go out of business in 5 minutes if I did it, because I'm not a math person. But anyway, he does the pricing, so I can't remember. Sorry. But you can do custom flavors or custom dye. If you don't want any dye, maybe you're avoiding it, but you really like the flavor, you can have that. I can even make gluten-free versions of the ones that have gluten, like my strawberry cheesecake. Maybe you want to have strawberry cheesecake without the graham cracker. I'll totally make it for you, no problem. This is our creme brulee. This is one of our hottest sellers. The sugar on top really does taste like a caramelized top. It's not just brown sugar. I custom blended that sugar on top to simulate a real creme brulee experience. So you don't have to torch it if you don't want to. Or maybe you can't. You can still have a creme brulee experience. Creme brulee. This one often sells out, so just be aware if you're on the fence about it. And also, if you're like, hey, I want to buy something now, but I want to wait, you know, you can buy it now, and if you buy something else, we will simply combine the order for you and fix the shipping. We'll adjust the shipping. And the shipping, we just charge whatever USPS charges. So if you're like looking at the shipping and wondering what's going on, that's UPS or USPS. We don't have any control over the shipping market. That's just what they, and we do ask $1 for the box. So I think that's reasonable. And that's that. When it's the hot summer months, we do put in ice packs, but I think we all can agree that we're past that now. Yay! For the entire pan, yeah. That's the entire pan. By the way, if you're wondering, oh my gosh, I can't eat an entire pan of marshmallows. You can freeze it. These do have, I say, a month lifespan, just because I have to say some kind of date. Kind of like water bottles have to have some kind of date. So I have to say month because it has no preservatives, but it won't go bad. It's just like honey. It'll crystallize a little bit. And some people like that. So, but if you want it to not crystallize, if you wanted to give it as a gift, you can freeze it and it will not affect the texture in any adverse way whatsoever. It's actually a miracle that they freeze so beautifully. So you can get caught up on like maybe some gift giving ahead of time. This makes a good gift for teachers, for example. Wonderful stocking stuffers because they're, you know, perfectly shaped for it. But they do freeze beautifully. It will not affect the texture at all. When I first started out, I was at farmers markets and I couldn't sell my marshmallows. I couldn't sell them, so I was having to freeze them. But it worked really, really well. Hey, so many Stephanies. Oh my gosh, that's overwhelming. She has on the computer, the phone, and now the TV. Oh, thank you, Shebe. You're such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. See that support? I love that. Thank you so much. That means so very much to me and my family. Thank you so much. We are just a super small business. We don't have any employees. We're too small. So I really appreciate the support, you guys. That's amazing. I'm hearing dings. I don't know what's happening. Oh, maybe I should look at my phone. Maybe there's something happening. Maybe there's a puzzle I have to do or something to make sure I'm human. Can y'all tell the TikToks that I'm human, I'm real? Can y'all tell them I'm real? Like maybe tapping the screen? Maybe telling them that you think I'm worth seeing? Maybe sharing the live or following or something? Oh, thank you. I'm actually not. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what's happening. I'm overwhelmed. These are creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. If you're wondering what in the world is going on here. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate y'all. Look at this beautiful cake of gourmet marshmallows. This is creme brulee. Creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. They are with organic marshmallow root. I'm the only marshmallow maker on the market globally that I'm aware of. If you guys know someone, let me know. If you know of anyone that's using real marshmallow root, let me know. Then there's two of us, but I'm the only one I'm aware of that actually uses marshmallow root in my marshmallows. I do use the organic quality. Thank you so much for the purchase. Thank you. Today I decided I'm gonna hurry, y'all. I'm gonna do orders and everything with you guys. What happened with Ron? I didn't see it. Thank you, Becca. It is pretty good. This one sells out really regularly. Oh, ban Ron. Don't bring that negativity in here. My goodness. Oh, creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. Thank you, moderators. You're amazing. Hey, Shorty. Thank you so much for checking out my stuff. You can also find me on the W. We'll be making the banana cream and the coconut anytime soon. Karina, that's a great question. Yes.
What the heck? So that Ron.
I don't need you to say it. Just get rid of them.
Yeah, they're already muted and blocked, and they're still here posting stuff.
They're creating multiple accounts. So it's different letters. Well, thank you so much, Meow Cat. So Karina, yes. How we do it, because it's just me and my husband. On our W, we have a spot where it's out of stock and it'll say, notify me when back in stock. If you could do that, that would be really helpful because it kind of gives us a to-do list. They've been muted and blocked. I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
They've got all kinds of different letters. Yeah, they've got all kinds of different letters and they've got a bot that's creating alternatives. Yeah, so that just kind of tells us what we should make next. And so it's a democracy. You can vote for your favorite flavor. We only have 5 votes for champagne and sugar, but we have 10 for creme brulee. We're gonna make creme brulee first. Yeah, the bots are just silly, y'all. Like, get a real job, right? I'm a candy maker, leave me alone. Yeah, I agree. You look like Miss Rachel. Is that the cook person? I don't get that much, Empress. Help me out. Creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. Look at this. I'm so corny. Is that the cook person, Empress? I think I know who you're talking about. The baby's cartoon lady. Uh-oh. I don't know what that is. I need to be educated. She teaches the toddlers and babies.
Carolyn says, I'm going from the other side.
Hey, Carolyn! Thank you for visiting me on the other side. If my friends in the chat could kind of like tell them what's happening. Oh, thank you so much, Shorty. I appreciate you. Oh, like Mrs. Rogers. Well, that explains some things. I was a teacher for over 25 years. So maybe it's like a vibe. Maybe it's just the kind of that energy, right? I have patience until, next year with students learning things. Then my husband chuckled as he walked away because he knows that now he's in trouble for laughing. I'm not patient with him. But, I think we all are, our spouse has a special place in our heart. You know what I mean? So, hi, Brandy. Oh, that was you. Thank you so much. God, I woke up to this massive order. Thank you so much. Oh, no, Empress, it's totally fine. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Yeah, it's all good. You like this, Tiffany? Yeah, this is our creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. This is nice. This is a nice flavor. The aroma is very good. But do please consider finding us at our main W. If I have some friends that are feeling like copy pasting to tell people where to grab stuff. Brandy will look into it. Maybe, did it meet? Tim, can you look into Brandy's order? The one that was this morning? She said she still had to pay shipping on 40. That doesn't make any sense. But we just changed it yesterday, so maybe we didn't do it right. We'll look at it. Oh, you just met 40. Yeah, I'll have him look at it right now. I'm glad that he's doing that, because that's our skill sets, right? I can do marshmallows, and he can do the math computer stuff. Yeah, she says she just met 40.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then she said she still had to pay for shipping. So something is not quite hooked up right. Look at this. Isn't this fun? God, let's see if I can do this without splitting it. It's very soft. Ooh. Okay, that's about as much as I can do without tearing it. Creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. Let's see if I can do this. This will be fun. Woo! Creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. Yeah. No, it's okay. It needs to be fixed. Hey, Charlene, you think so? Well, I invite you to do a cross comparison of our prices with other gourmet marshmallow places. So, for example, one marshmallow is 2 ounces. One is 2 ounces. So a pack of 3 is 6 ounces. And then you can kind of do the ounces comparison with other shops. I guarantee you per ounce we are way cheaper than any other gourmet marshmallow place on the market, period. You spent less. Oh no, Meowcat, if you want to go add something, we'll combine the shipping and then we'll refund your shipping. You can do that. That'd be fine. But yeah, per ounce, I have not found anyone that beats my prices. So again, this is 6 ounces of gourmet marshmallow. Let's see if I can do this without getting too powdery. You can kind of see the size, right? You see the size per ounce. And we are using real marshmallow root, and we are not using corn syrup. Other places are. Corn syrup is a garbage ingredient, we all know that. So, just putting it out there plainly.
Okay, I fixed it.
You fixed it?
It's
What
not
is
like
it? I don't know what it is.
the sale on the candy corn, which isn't even a thing anymore because she got the last 2.
Oh,
Wasn't combining with the free shipping, even though I've told it to.
okay, you told it to, but now it's fixed. Okay.
But now it's not
Okay,
a
okay.
thing anymore.
There we go.
So we're good.
Yeah, we can't compete with the white sacks of sadness at the grocery store, but for other gourmet marshmallow places, we destroy them. Sally? Who's Sally? Is that me? Am I Sally today, Isabella? I can go for a Sally. I put my head scarf on and my son thought that I was a pirate, so I changed it around. This is gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix because these have already been cut, but they stick together. So I have to encourage them apart with some powdered sugar and cornstarch. Oh yeah, peanut butter. We are in Texas, Brian. We're in Central Texas. And we do ship next day, which means we're really centrally located. We're neighbors to basically everybody. And so since we're centrally located, it takes only 3 to 5 business days for your order to reach you. It auto-corrected. I meant s'more like short for the name. That's funny. Autocorrect is so helpful, isn't it? Autocorrect is so helpful. I'm sorry if I'm missing questions, y'all. I'm trying to watch 2 different chats and I'm failing. I'm not very good at it, so I appreciate your patience. Creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. Next up, I will be cutting, what is that? Is that hot chocolate?
Yes. Hot chocolate and s'mores.
Hot chocolate and s'mores is what I'm cutting next. This is gluten-free powdered sugar and gluten-free cornstarch mix. It just keeps them from being sticky because I've already cut them, but they love each other and they don't want to let go. So this makes them let go. But I remove all of the excess powder. I don't just leave it all powdery like that. Yay! UGG video, UGC video. User-generated content. Thank you so much for that, Amber Brown. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifts, Brandy. Thank you. I love it. I love seeing little videos that you guys put up. It's really helpful to me because I suck at videos. I really suck at videos. So now I've been putting this all in the food safe bucket just for creme brulee. And I'm gonna shake it around and remove all the excess powdered sugar and everything. And then I'll put the lid on it and I'll bag it in a moment when I'm ready. Thank you so much for the order. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Amber Brown. You're amazing. My people. Heck yeah. My people. My friends out here. Thank you so much for the orders. I appreciate you. Yeah, 3 to 5 business days. We do ship out next day. Has UPS been here today, by the way? Seems like they have. All the packages gone. If you ordered yesterday, they're on their way to you. Yes. Love it. Love it. Is the butter flavored ones like regular marshmallows? I think, Polly Molly, that is my most close to regular marshmallows. The butter vanilla. The butter vanilla, I tried to make it as non-intrusive as possible in case you're wanting to put it into like a recipe or something. So to answer your question, kind of, but the texture and quality of the ingredients are way better. Meowcat says, I placed another order to combine. There we go. Okay, awesome. What's your first name on that, Meowcat? Thank you, Amber Brown. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And she let us have the cheapest gourmet marshmallows I've seen. Yes. Luke, thank you for double checking on that. I'm not just, saying whatever. Yes, it will survive to Hawaii. We've done that several times, and Alaska as well. So that's a great question. And we also, when we have done our shipments of Hawaii, it was in August. And I put a lot of ice packs in there. We have had some melts. We're not perfect. I can't control what happens in a mail truck. And if something happens, just let me know. But it's really cool now. So, and being on a plane to Hawaii, it's temperature controlled in the plane anyway, so it's fine. So thank you. I'm gonna start cleaning up. Door. I'll be right back. Door. Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you for the order.
Sorry,
Oh, it's our mail person, so we make friends with the mail people. I bribed her with marshmallows. She actually came by an extra time to make sure we were okay. This is what happens when you bribe your people with marshmallows. She came by, isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
She came by to make sure the shipment was out.
That was UPS.
Oh, see, we give all of our... Stop stepping on that, because you're going to kill yourself.
I
honey.
didn't step on it. I, raked
See,
it.
we need to pull it up because you're going to trip, and I'm going to have a hard time dragging you to the ER. Oh, you just got some cinnamon and s'mores. Fantastic. Oh, Tim, someone just got a charity Can you look at Charity? She just got another order and she wants to combine it to make sure she gets the free shipping.
Okay, tell me I can't really do it yet.
Yeah, he can't do it yet, but we'll make sure. Charity, I'll remember that. Thank you so much. Tim, can you help me with getting another pan on the table so that we're multitasking and our friends don't go away because they're bored? If you guys don't mind maybe tapping the screen or sharing the live while we're getting ready for the next round of marshmallow cutting, I'd really appreciate it. Tell TikTok we are in fact humans and we work at least 15 hours every single day, and we would love to have your support. We want people to know we exist, and you know, you guys deserve better. So let the world know that we exist. I mean, creme brulee everywhere. You want to tell them what that is?
This is hot chocolate. Lots of cocoa on top.
Hot
Yeah.
chocolate gourmet marshmallows.
Cocoa in the middle. Actually, this is dye-free, but you can see there's brown under there. Like,
It's all cocoa.
we were trying to use natural dyes on that, natural colors, and I was like, it's not doing anything. The cocoa is doing a lot more.
Yeah, so
So
that
it's
one is
still
dye
cocoa.
free. So can you adjust the ingredients on the site for that to take off the dye
Yeah.
on the list? Because there's no reason for us to list dyes and we don't have dye in it. And I'll forget. I will forget. I'm a squirrel. I'm basically a goldfish in real life. Okay, great. So now I'm gonna find my cocoa bin. I only use what I'm working on for my sugar blends. I've been saying gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar. Now we're adding cocoa to it. You watched the pour. That's awesome. You watched the pour. Good for you. Oh, I took my gloves off before I scrubbed my surface here. We all love creme brulee, but perhaps you don't want creme brulee on your cocoa marshmallows. It did take quite a lot of doing for me to make these chocolate marshmallows really taste amazing and not like a cheap version of Cocoa Puffs, because I'm really picky. But this really does legit taste like a cup of hot cocoa. And it's dairy free. I used to use a ganache, and it was just really fancy and it just didn't taste as good. And I finally have perfected this recipe, so I'm really excited about it. Thank you so much, Tony, for looking through my items. I appreciate you. If you guys could continue to tell our friends where we can be found, that'd be very helpful. TikTok is nice and everything, but they really mess up things for us on the inside. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We'd love for you to visit us. We have a lot more items. I'm eventually going to just straight up go, you know, only there, but I'm not ready for that yet. We are still working on making sure we can get rent paid. I'm excited for your order too, Betty. Do you remember what you ordered? You can tell us. Let's get all up in your business on what you ordered. I'm gonna get a little bit more powdered sugar in this. Okay, just a little bit more. I feel like it's not gonna spread. Okay. You ordered almost everything? That's awesome. Good for you. We had some pretty big orders yesterday. Pretty big orders. I have to be careful with this. I have to be slow, so if it's annoying, I'm really sorry. But the last time I tried to do this quickly, I almost died of like cocoa dust coming up and making me not be able to breathe. So I have to be really careful because I'm super heavy-handed with how much cocoa. You hear that? My husband's laughing at me. I almost died, y'all. He's laughing. I almost died and you're laughing.
The mixes we used, I was just imagining, the mixers we used to use were like, there's a lot of air output. So if you put the cocoa in too fast, it would just like poof everywhere.
That's true. And the mixer, so we have this big commercial mixer. And like, if I would be impatient and I'd dump it in there, just this big plume of cocoa powder. And of course, now everything in the entire space is covered in cocoa. Yeah, I've made some ridiculous decisions.
I remember she told me that would happen once, and then I was doing it alone, and she came back and there's the cocoa everywhere. I'm like, yeah.
Let's see, what happened, honey? Did you listen to me or not? Oh, awesome, Amber. I wish you the best of success, honey, and not just for our sake, for yours too. I really, really genuinely hope that you have the best success possible. I really, really do. I love going into the other candy makers' lives because we all do this to each other. We kind of go into each other's lives and we say nice things, maybe buy something and hop out. The community here is really supportive. Look at all that cocoa. Can y'all see that? It's silly. So yes, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. If you want to come back, if you want to see this ridiculousness again, please hit that follow button. You're seeing the down in the trenches of the candy making process of gourmet marshmallows. Not the entire trenches part, but you're seeing the fun parts. And it's glamorous, isn't it? All this cocoa. It looks ridiculous. If you come in, you don't know what this is. All right, so I'm going to take the best chances I have today. Everyone cross your fingers for me. I'm gonna make it over to the other pan. Can y'all cross your fingers for me? If you tap the screen for crossing your fingers for me. I'm gonna try to lift this up without it tearing. Tap the screen and give me some good luck charms, okay? Tap, tap, tap. Because sometimes I tear it going over. All right, because it's heavy and it's awkward. There we go. I did it. Oh my gosh. Cocoa everywhere. Do not ask if this is rich in cocoa-y because it's rich in cocoa-y like crazy. Extremely rich. You already flip it over? Yay! Yes. Can you see, oh, I see. Okay, so YouTube, whoops, I didn't mean to say that. I'm gonna do a violation.
The tube of use.
Yeah, I guess. The tube use. That sounds dirty, but I want to say it anyway.
How is that dirty?
Tube use? I don't know. Maybe my brain is dirty. Okay, I'm gonna get all this cocoa powder in here because I don't want to waste it. All right, now I wrestle with the cutter. Thank you for coming in. We are the Toasty S'more. We are cutting our hot chocolate gourmet marshmallows right here, fresh batch. This is gluten-free, dye-free. We're the only marshmallow makers on the global market that uses real marshmallow root. And we use the organic quality. If you know what that means, we are your home place and we are super glad that you found us. If you like what you see and you want to come back and see more of this, go ahead and hit that follow button. I would love to see you back here. We're always having a good time around 4 p.m. Central and sporadically throughout the evening as I do more cutting. I appreciate the follows. These are gluten-free. Not all of my flavors are gluten-free, but a vast majority. There's like 4 or 5 out of my 31 flavors that have gluten. Most are gluten-free. And all of them except for one are dairy-free. My s'mores has real chocolate chips in it and real graham crackers. So it is fully loaded. It is my best seller. People love the s'mores. Do check us out on the W. We are the Toasty S'more. Very easy to find. We have a ton more flavors on our actual corner of the internet, and we'd love to have you visit us. We're just a small mom and pop shop. It's just me and my husband doing this. And, we're just happy little candy makers in Central Texas, shipping out to you daily. We ship
Wow.
next day. Oh yeah, Christie's. So most of them, there's only like 4 that have gluten. What you can do, Christie's, is the title of all my listings have the letters GF. Can you move the camera over, honey? If you look on my W and you search for GF, you'll see all of them pop up. There's only like 4 or 5 that do have gluten, so basically most of my shop will still pop up. Here we go. Can you bring me a bucket too? I forgot. Yeah, we're north of San Antonio, so it'd take like a day. You're good. Can you get me a bucket? Like now? Give me a bucket. It's fine. It's fine. He's trying to make it perfect, but I was telling him it's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect, darling. Work. Yes, give me a bucket. Give me a bucket. Give me a bucket. Give me a bucket, man. Man, give me a bucket. Work. Oh, yes. Tell me that. Some other time, dear sir. Yeah. Give me my bucket.
I say that, but I literally work all the time. I guess not so much on weekends, but like.
Yeah, we're trying to take the weekends off because we're losing our minds. Yeah, we're in Central Texas. We're just north of San Antonio. Let's see if I can do this without spraying cocoa all over my monitor. Woo! Hot chocolate gourmet marshmallows. Look at that therapy, y'all. Heck yeah. These really do taste like hot cocoa. We actually got some scalding milk and poured it over half of one for a cup. And it was awesome. I want to try it without the milk though and see if it's still nice and rich with just water. We need to do that, Tim. In fact, I demand it. There's always one marshmallow left over out of a batch, and I think that is going to have to happen.
Yeah.
Dye-free. Not all of them are dye-free, y'all. I do really transparently list all of the stuff in the individual listing. Or feel free to just ask me here. It's totally fine. I'm not going to be annoyed by your questions. I love your questions. I want you to ask questions. Otherwise, I just sit here and have to monologue and think of things to say. So if you're feeling maybe a little hesitant, please feel free to pipe into the chat and say something.
At least you're better at that than I am.
That is true. How could it not be?
Ah,
5 points to Hufflepuff.
shots
Sorry.
fired.
I'm cruel than unusual. How easy is it to cut them? I'm thinking of buying the 10 by 10 uncut so I can make 2 layers. Ooh, if you want to do it like horizontally, I would not recommend that. Good luck though if you try that. I really don't think it'll work, Stack. I think it'd be hard. But if you want to do it from above, totally. You're going to be live for the first time in a little bit. What are you going live on, Amber? What's your live? What you doing? What's up? Yeah, I'm sorry, Stackhouse. You know, maybe I could consider like doing like a... You know, Stackhouse, go ahead and grab it and write me an email. And what I'll do is I'll just split it into 2 different pans and do it halvesies for you. How about them? How about them apples? Does that work for you, Stackhouse? I'll do 2 different batches for you to make it to where they're roughly 1 inch high on both. Does that work? The dental floss thing, I speak from experience, it's not going to work. Yeah, I'll do that for you, Stackhouse. Just write me, because I need you to tell me what you want as far as flavors goes, and I'll do the 2 different pans, and then I'll powder them, you know, so we can stack them. No, not a hot knife. I've made some pretty impressive messes in my kitchen space. You don't want to do that.
A pizza cutter works okay.
But they're talking about horizontally, not vertical cuts.
Oh.
No.
Like cut the whole thing?
The whole
No.
thing, and I'm like, you know what? I'll make you 2 different batches. I'll make two different, I'll just pour it into two different pans and I'll just do halvesies.
Yeah, that's.
I'll
pretty
do that. That's not a big deal. Yeah, it's free shipping over $40, Celia. Over 40. Thank you so much for the purchase. What do you want pictures of, Joe? Oh, I appreciate you, Stackhouse. How about them apples? My sister used to do that. She would pull my toes and she'd be like, what do you think of them apples? So now I torture you with it. How about them apples? All the good messes. I mean, some better than others. Joe, the mess that I made when I tried to make sugar-free marshmallows was not a good mess. Even my kids wouldn't eat the aftermath. It was not a good situation for anybody within a block radius. Oh yeah, the cocoa and the tiramisu. Yeah. You just placed your first order, Margaret. Let's hear it up in the chat for Margaret. Thank you for your support. But you can't tell anyone that I made 1-inch tall marshmallows. I'll be embarrassed of my lack of size. My husband knows what I'm saying. Hot cocoa! Okay, cool. So you can do like little cookie cutter things. What flavor are you gonna get, Joe? Or Stackhouse? What flavor are you gonna do, Stackhouse? Stackhouse is gonna get my entire pan. I have a 10 by 10 custom pan order that you can do any flavor I've ever created, 103 flavors. And Stackhouse is going to grab that. And I'm wondering what flavor you're going to get, Stackhouse. Because that is on my W. And then Amber did the first order last night. Yeah, it's awesome. Welcome to the Toasty S'more, my friends. Welcome to the Toasty S'more. We're the only marshmallow maker on the global market that actually uses real organic marshmallow roots, or marshmallow root of any quality, because it's hard and no one wants to mess with it. But I'm just enough that I'll do it. I'll do it, y'all. I flame the marshmallow on top. Oh, okay, cool. You're using fancy French terms. I don't know what that is. When will I have the banana? The banana cream pie, we'll probably make that today, Lizzie. But what is helpful though is if you find a flavor that you really enjoy and it's out of stock, if you could go to my W and then hit the button that says notify me when back in stock, that actually tells us a vote for that flavor, because other people are voting on other flavors. And if there's more votes for other flavors, we're gonna make that first. So do put your vote in. It's a democracy. Your voice can be heard. Yeah, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. I have to be careful about what I say. I have to. And we do use beef gelatin. We do not use any corn syrup. Often you will find that is the #1 ingredient in marshmallows. We don't use corn syrup at all in any of my recipes. I do have over 31 flavors currently, but you can have any of the 103 flavors if you get a custom pan like our friend here is going to do. He's going to grab one. People do that for birthday parties, all kinds of stuff. Your order comes tomorrow. Kays, what did you order, Kays? Tell me what you ordered. I'm always like all nosy up in people's business. What did you grab? W, can someone help Leslie with what the W is, please? I can't say on here, Mary, I'll get in trouble. Can anyone post in the chat for my friends who are looking for where to find us? We're the Toasty S'more. The Toasty S'more. Just use that big G on the bottom of your phone, or the big, what's that thing called? Safari? The big compass? Thank you guys, I appreciate you. That is where you can find us, and we do have free shipping over $40. We were running a sale yesterday, but everything sold out that we're on sale for. Thank you for visiting us. Most of my flavors are gluten-free, but there are 4 or 5 that have gluten. Mary, it's the entire 10 by 10 inch pan, and it's 2 inches thick. So I can do that uncut, where maybe you want to cut your own special shapes, or you can have them cut, pre-cut like this. See, this is cut, but they're still sticking together. That way, you can have like a monkey bread. You know how the monkey bread, you pull it apart? It'll be like this. I'll powder the tops and bottoms so it's not sticky in the bag, but you can pull it apart yourself. So whatever that amounts to, it's 2 inches. Each cut is 2-inch cube. Does that make sense? Mrs. Smithers, I love you. Thank you so much. You brighten our day. I love it when people say that kind of stuff. It's super awesome. I love people that think like you, because I think the same way. 100%. Oh yeah, the eggnog, the candy corn. Oh man, the eggnog is ridiculous. It's so good. Yeah, Mrs. Smithers, I hear you exactly. I've thought that before too. 100%. That is so funny. We're twins. I want everything too, Amber. It's really hard. It's really hard smelling and cutting and working on all these. It's exhausting. I know, honey. Well, you could just start at the top and work your way down. You could be like, okay, I have to have this little treat so many days, and then you just do a schedule. Or you can do the Marshmallow of the Month Club. There's always that. These are the hot cocoa gourmet marshmallows. These are dye-free. Not all my marshmallows are dye-free, but this particular one is. Dairy-free as well. What's good, Nud? This is hot cocoa gourmet marshmallows, and I'm cutting them live. We just made fresh batch. We're the only marshmallow makers on the market globally that actually use real marshmallow root in our confections. These are gluten-free. These happen to be dairy-free too, but they're very rich in cocoa. So these are our hot cocoa flavor. We have about 31 flavors currently in our shop of gourmet marshmallows. They're huge. Each marshmallow is about 2 ounces. They're a 2-inch cube. I know it looks crazy with my gloves, and it looks like I'm making a mud pie. But yeah, they're delicious. These can be made into a cup of hot cocoa if you want. To each their own, my friends. So here's what the whole tray looks like. Isn't that cool? It's already been cut, but they're like, they love each other so much that I have to peel them apart. It's therapy. A lot of people come in here for the therapy peel, and we just imagine, you know, therapy type session stuff. Help me come up with something to say, y'all. Hey, Navy vet. I'm an Army vet. Well met, friend. And we do on our W have a lot more flavors on there, and it is free shipping over 40. These will not stick to dental work, by the way. It is not like a taffy where it sticks to basically everything and you nearly lose your teeth. This will not stick to dental work. It won't, it's not sticky like, it looks super sticky right now. It's not sticky at all when you bite into it. It's extremely pillowy. So that is nice because it is corn syrup free. No corn syrup at all. And I do use beef gelatin. I know it's important to some folks. And if you're like, why do I care about beef gelatin? It has more collagen in it than the cheap marshmallows at a grocery store. And I know that that's maybe useful to some of y'all. I can't see what that is, Mrs. Smithers. What is that? It looks like a box with an X through it. Like I can't see the image. Can you tell me what that is? Hot cocoa, gourmet marshmallows. Oh, Mary. Mary's asking, she says, I don't understand how to purchase a pan of marshmallows. I think you just buy it to cart and then you can send me a message on what flavor you want. I haven't tested it too much. It's just a bit, no, it's okay. It's fine. I wish I could see it. It's just a little X for me. But yeah, Mary, just go ahead and go through with it, and then you can send me a message on what flavor and what customization, if any, that you desire. If you want it to be a different color, or if you want it to be dye-free or natural dyes, just let me know, and I'll take care of it for you. Maybe even flavor combinations. I know that I've got matcha and I've got strawberry. If you want them together, you can do that. So the world is your oyster. What do you want a can of? Yes, Coley, I am curious now. Mary Bishop, what flavor were you interested in? We're all nosy. We want to be in your business. That's right, Coley. Let's ask some questions. Look at that. I'm so happy you guys are here. Hot cocoa, gourmet marshmallows. These used to be super hard for me to make, and now it's now with lots of practice I've gotten better. Yeah, so people have gotten it for like birthday parties, Coley, for example. I have like 103 flavors I've ever created, so all those flavors are available. Some people like the pears and wine syrup. I hear this a lot because I don't make it currently. The pears and wine syrup was a really popular flavor, but I rotate my flavors in and out, like orange dreamsicle. I don't make it because it's not summer, and sometimes people still want to get it. So that way you can get whatever the heck your heart desires. And you can get it cut or uncut, but I don't separate it. I leave it together like this. It's great for birthday parties. You can stick the candle right in it. Make it whatever color you want for a wedding or a party, whatever you've got going on. The gender reveal parties, that kind of thing. An entire pan. As Jabba the Hutt would say, John Musky Mochoko. Oh. I'm silly. I can't hold it in. Thank you, Amber. I'll see you later, hon. Oh yeah, the pear with the wine. So Coley, I would use these freeze-dried pear pieces, real pear, and the wine syrup was a Merlot-based wine syrup, and it was alcohol-free. All of these are alcohol-free, by the way. Please don't ask me to go to the liquor store. But yeah, they're all alcohol-free. But you can add it later if you want to. Have you ever seen those little pipettes that people put into cupcakes? And they'll put booze in them. You could do it with a marshmallow. You could stick it in there. Little pipettes. I know, it's crazy. Although I could, like my Irish cream, I can't do that here on the TTS. They'll get mad at me. But I used to put a little real Baileys on top, the Irish cream. And I can't do that here because it's not allowed. But on my W, I can do whatever the heck I want, right? Heck yeah. It's the Wild West up in here, y'all. I'll do what I want. Not yet. I'm not that independent yet. I still need TikTok's help. Please don't ban me. It's a hard world. Hey, Brian. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you found us. Make sure you give us a follow so that you can find us again. We do these marshmallow peels every weekday at 4 p.m. Central Time until I get tired. Well, we're trying to do 2-hour spans because I am like this for, a couple of hours. It gets a little tiring. You know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. We do have our W, where you can see my full menu. And that pan, the whole pan, you can see all 103 flavors I've ever made. I need an intervention, y'all.
So just on the way to enable notes when you put in an
Thank
order.
you. I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
Where's she at? Oh, I forgot her name. Our friend who was buying the pan. We figured out how to put the notes in. The creme brulee is ridiculous, Sawyer. It's over for you. You belong to me now. If you try the creme brulee, it's just over. Yeah, it's really, really good. I actually scored big one on that one. Super good. The last of the hot cocoa gourmet marshmallows. Does it need to be touched? Do you need to touch the
Mary.
screen?
Mary Bishop.
Mary, we figured out how to put notes in.
When you put in the order, you can add a note.
Okay, that's what. Mary, are you still here, honey? We
When you
figured
go
out
to
how to
checkout.
add the notes on there. We figured out how to add the notes on. You can tell us what flavor you want. Usually it's just been through email, but what?
At checkout, you just enter a note to be right
At
there.
checkout, you enter a note on what flavor you want. Okay, Tim, could you help me?
What's up?
Now that I'm done with the hot cocoa, actually I want to show y'all my bucket. So each flavor that I get through cutting, I put in its own little food safe bucket. And then we heat seal it into the bags. So that's how that works, y'all. Each flavor, I have tons and tons and tons of these food safe buckets, and then I just put the lid on and then I bag it later. So I need help with like kind of cleaning up and getting the next flavor to cut. And I don't want to do it alone because I'm too slow. And I don't want our friends to wait. Because this one's hard to clean up after. It's a lot of cocoa. It's a little bit of a mess, my dears. And I don't want to cross-contaminate. Maybe you don't want cocoa in your s'mores, which I'm about to cut next.
Which?
A bucket of heaven.
You have chocolate anyway, but...
You know what? There's a place here on TikTok. They do sell entire buckets of sunflower seeds. And I thought about that a couple times, but it's really heavy. It's really, really heavy. Okay, so is that the only one? Oh, that's fun. That's the only one. So talk.
Yeah, I wasn't here when she started live, so I wasn't able to get the normal, sanitation supplies that I get for her. But, yeah, all good. Let me check comments real quick. See if anything's... There we go, Kalia. I'm just cleaning up a little bit here for her. You should be staying here, and
I can't do both
I,
at once.
I should be going to do that.
I can't do both at once. You guys, we're gonna cut s'mores. S'mores is next. If you like s'mores, if you like the idea of s'mores, tap the screen and let people know they should come in here. Tell TikTok that you think, hey, let's have people see the s'mores. It's a complete chaotic, messy, beautiful chaos of deliciousness cut. It's not a clean cut. There's graham crackers and chips flying everywhere. Yeah, I asked for 5 rags a piece.
And I was gone, so I
A
couldn't do that.
piece, man.
I had to go do the thing. Don't give me a hard time for things I can't do.
Husband and wife team, yay! Yay, it's so fun. I love it. I love it. It's great. All right. Heck yeah, Danny. Let's show you all the s'mores. I'm gonna show you all the s'mores. I'm gonna show you the last beautiful chaos of the day. S'mores. There's graham crackers on top. There's graham crackers on the bottom. And throughout the entire middle is crushed chocolate chips. Ah, Pitch Black! Honey, I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you. And Kalia, I really want to order these soon. Awesome. You get it, Brian? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, we work so much, it's amazing that we have to kill each other. Right here?
Yep.
He's 6'7". It would take me a long time to dig a grave, so I don't do it. Ah! Pitch Black is amazing, you guys. She makes the best videos of my ice cream. Makes me so happy. We're just removing some of that cocoa. It's not a huge deal. But I do cut in order of allergen potential crossover. So this does have gluten, because I use real graham crackers. That's why it's the last cut of the day, because I don't want all my gluten-frees to be attached to the gluten. So I do it in a very specific order. Man. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Look at this beauty. Oh, it's so good. I want to clean the arms of my cutters a little bit more. Oh, you took out some out of the freezer. See, Pitch Black understands this. Yeah, I want the arms really clean, especially on the edges here, because I get like a little bit of chocolate on them. I don't want them on the chocolate. So Pitch Black is very, very wise. My marshmallows they'll freeze beautifully if you can't get to them in about a month. Because that's the peak softness. Freeze them, because they freeze beautifully for up to a year, and they're great for gift giving that way. You can plan ahead. I have to say an expiration date of about a month, just because they make me put a date, and I don't use preservatives, but they're shelf stable. They don't rot, they don't go bad. It's sugar, you know, so it's like honey, how it crystallizes. This will crystallize a little bit on the inside. It'll get a little bit crunchy. Some people love that. You may not. So if you don't want it to be crunchy in a month, go ahead and freeze it. Freeze it up. It really freezes beautifully. So there we go. New gloves, and I can't reach it. It's like way over here. What's all the dinging? Your stash is low. Pitch Black, are you gonna be okay? We need to get you taken care of, stat. Expedite some marshmallows, stat. She's not gonna make it, team. Pitch Black is one of my best fans. Amazing human. She laughs at my jokes too. So that makes me feel better. Okay, so let me get my specific bin for s'mores. I don't cross-contaminate, my darlings. This has the pieces of chocolate chip and the graham cracker in there, along with the cornstarch and powdered sugar, just to keep them from sticking together. That's all that is. All the flavors in the mallow. You're gonna order this weekend? Okay, there you go. Thank you for the perfume. I probably need it. Thank you for the follows, my darlings. This is gourmet marshmallows. If you're wondering what in the world am I looking at, this is gourmet marshmallows. This is our s'mores. This is our best seller, our biggest seller by far. And welcome to the Toasty S'more. This is the big kahuna, our namesake. I had to make a really good one to name myself the Toasty S'more. Thank you for the follow, Rebecca. Thank you, Missy. Appreciate you. So this one it's pretty messy. Now don't play. I really use a lot of graham crackers, a lot of chips. So just to be clear though, the mallow, the actual marshmallow in here is not simply vanilla marshmallow that I melted from the grocery store. We hand make all of this from scratch. We're the only marshmallow makers on the global market that use real marshmallow roots in our marshmallows. And they're corn syrup free. And this one, well, it has dairy and gluten, but no corn syrup. We do use real organic marshmallow root and beef gelatin. That's what I was trying to think of. Beef gelatin. So the mallow here, this is not just vanilla. This is actually infused with the flavor of a campfire s'more. It really does taste like if you were to take all this away, all this stuff, and just taste the mallow, it tastes like a roasted campfire s'more. It really does. Hey, you like it, Jess? I feel very fashionable today. I put it on the other way, and my son thought I looked like a pirate. So I changed it around, and I tried to look a little bit cooler today. Is it too much? It's just a bandana. I have to do something fancy with my hair, otherwise I want to do the health code thing. But I want it to be cute too. Maybe silly. Cute. Cute. Silly. Both. It's okay to be both, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Crystal. You thought I looked like a pirate. I was like, I can't wear hoop earrings now because I look like a pirate. Okay, s'mores gourmet marshmallows. Thank you so much for the order. I appreciate it. This is our best seller, by the way. This is going to sell out today. If you're on the fence, You're gonna have to wait because we can't make all the marshmallows we need to stay fully stocked, but we're doing better now that we've got a nicer mixer. Thank you so much for the purchase. Oh, Joanna, I see it. Joanna, thank you so much. When do you receive it? Skittles, that depends on where you are in relationship to me. We ship out the very next day. So we are in Central Texas. If you're in Texas, it'll be very quick. But if you're in Connecticut or Washington, it depends on where you are. So 3 to 5 business days of when you ordered is when you'll get your marshmallows typically. If you're in Hawaii, maybe a little longer. So it depends on where you are, and that's also going to affect what your shipping cost is. I can't control the shipping cost. That's all USPS. We charge about $1 for the box, and that's it. So otherwise, it's just the carrier. We do use UPS or USPS, depending on which one you get it quicker is what we're gonna pick. Does that make sense? So yeah, 3 to 5 business days, we ship out next day. We don't play, we don't want you to wait. So what you see here, if you order s'mores, you're gonna get this fresh cut right here. I'm gonna move the camera over so you can see it.
I'll do it.
It's fine.
I'll ankle it down.
I mean, do you need to change it really though? I don't know. Does it need to change it, guys? It seems fine. It seems fine. I'm really gonna make sure I get this on here super straight because a little bit of a crookedness gets like amplified, and then it's like really whack by the time I get to the end of the batch. So I play with it for a little while to make sure it's really straight. Because once my wires cut into the marshmallow, I'm committed. Oh, you got more Irish cream? You're gonna get more Irish cream? Girl, that Irish cream is really amazing. I love it. Alright, here we go, my darlings. S'more gourmet marshmallows. Oh, this is a chunky boy. The blades are like, I don't know if I can cut it. My marshmallows are the biggest that I'm aware of on the market. Maybe there's someone at a farmer's market doing the same size. And that's cool, we can all be successful. But I think mine are the biggest. Most of them are about 1.5 inches or 1 inch. I've seen like the one that's Wonder Made, they're like 1 square inch. So ounce per ounce is really a better way to compare. 1 package of my marshmallows is 6 ounces. So you can do some price comparison. Please, I invite you. Do the price comparison with me on other gourmet marshmallow places. And I don't use any corn syrup, and I'm the only one using the marshmallow root. So just keep those things in mind. And I think that you'll come back when you see the pricing. Oh, that chocolate going through. Oh, yes. Thank you so much for the order. I appreciate you. Hey, Miranda, Vivi. What'd I say, Pitch Black? What'd I say? Stressica, follow her. I'm focusing on my cuts, y'all, so if I'm missing stuff, I'm so sorry. I really can't mess around with these going into the marshmallow. I actually have injured myself before, and I don't want to do that again. So I have to focus. And it's just some of the machining edges of this cutter is really sharp. That's your sister? Oh my goodness gracious. There's more of you? Mm-hmm. Wow. This world just got better in my mind. I am happy to know that there's more of you around. S'mores gourmet marshmallows. Oh my god, it's so thick. I'm really having to push. Oh my god. That one almost didn't make it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, let me get a new bucket just for my s'mores. As I said, I keep all of my new cuts in their own little food safe buckets. Is this straight? And so I just seal it up until I'm ready to bag them, which will be here on the live. I'm going to go ahead and do it. See all this chocolate? It is a ribbon all the way through the entire mallow. It is evenly spread throughout the entire, 3 total. Wow. So I try to make it even. It's kind of hard to do the chocolate evenly, but I do it as even as I can. Thank you so much for the purchase. I appreciate you. Look at that beautifulness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. And then the end, the edges, I try to distribute them evenly. See how the edges has more? I get a little messed up. Hey Sheila, this is S'mores Gourmet Marshmallows. We're doing our live cutting. We make handcrafted gourmet marshmallows here in our shop in Central Texas. We are the Toasty S'more. Took a quick nap. Welcome back, Becca. Wish I could power nap. Here's our S'mores gourmet marshmallows. And these are available on our W. It is free shipping over $40. Look, it's just one of these. There's gonna be 3 in a package. They're about, I think they're more than 2 ounces a piece. I really think we should weigh it. Can you get the weigher over here? Let's get the scale, I'm curious. You get 3 in an order. I'm curious because we haven't weighed these in a long time. I don't know if you guys can see the numbers or not. Let's do it. It's supposed to be 2 ounces a piece. We'll find out. Well, I say it's 6 ounces. It's clearly more than 6 ounces because it's 3 of these bad boys in a package. Jesus, look at that. I say that they're 2 ounces a piece.
Skunk will guess 2.5.
My gosh. Man. So we pretend that's a lightweight at 2 ounces. I'm always extra like that. It's exhausting, y'all. So yeah, gourmet marshmallows. And we are the only marshmallow maker on the market globally that uses real marshmallow root. I do use the, yours is 2.4, you just weighed it? That is insane. I need to redo the stickers. Dang nabbit. So yeah. I figured they were too heavy. Your lemon pound cake. See, the lemon pound cake is that, wait, Sarah, did you weigh the lemon pound cake? And it weighed 2.4? Oh my gosh. That's what you do, is you weigh stuff? So you guys have an eye for it. You know what you're talking about. I didn't realize that they were so big. Okay, the smallest one. If there's happened to be one that kind of got like a little bit squished. You like it? 80s, I had it turned around the other way, and my son said I look like a pirate. So I had to turn it around. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I used to do mixed ones, Franklin, but I can't do it anymore. The labor involved in putting together mixed bags has been, I can't do it. It's just me and my husband, and so we'll get like overwhelmed, you know what I mean? Pirates are in. Still, Skunkle? Oh, thank you, Concha. I like it too. I like people, and I think you guys are awesome, and I'm super grateful you're here. I was a teacher for 25 years for, communicating. Communicating is kind of my thing. I like connecting with people. Sometimes, unless you're mean to me. And I'll, correct your behavior and we move on. Oh, you're being filtered. I wasn't seeing you? Heck. I'm sorry, 80s. Oh, you guys, 80s Mixer, she has a little candy shop here too. So consider giving her a follow. She's a really cool human. She's also an Army vet. I was a combat medic. She's an MP, but we're not going to hold it against her. And she's a really cool human. She has retro 80s candy and popcorn and stuff like that. Consider giving her a follow. She's super nice. Best live. Pitch black. I put down the bottle, honey. That was mean. Can you order ultimate items at once or just one at a time? I'm sorry, Barbara. I don't understand. It's going to be a pack of 3. So like one flavor is going to be a pack of 3 of the same. Does that make sense? Yeah, Carolyn has been a superhero. We got Skunkle. We got Pitch Black. We always have Shay in here with our mascot kitten. Let's see if I can do it this way. There we go. There we go. I've got all kinds of good friends in here. Yeah, TikTok's been kind of naughty with 80s Mixer. She could use some follows, my friends. Some help. Lots of cool retro candy and popcorn. I need to get more popcorn, by the way. I don't have a supply of popcorn because someone ate it. There was a hole in the container and it fell onto my face. Okay, so Barbara's saying, I tried ordering multiple flavors at one time, but it won't let me. Barbara, are you on the W? Can someone guide Barbara to maybe it's, I'm not sure how it works. Can someone help Barbara with what to do? Let's see. Let's go this way. Sometimes I can tell that my cut is going to be a little easier to pull. I'll tell you why 80s, but we'll talk about it off of here. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to make the cut on that one. It's so soft, I'm afraid I won't get where I cut it. Some more gourmet marshmallows, my darlings. I can't put more it may not look like a lot of chocolate, but I promise you it is. If I put more chocolate, the marshmallow will literally not hold together because the chocolate is hydrophobic and it won't stick to the marshmallow. Isn't that rude? So I can't put any more than this. I've tried sneaking more in and you can see that the marshmallow is literally not holding together at all. Hey, your Netherlands got your box, yay! Yeah, what Skunkle said. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Thank you guys so much for visiting us. We are so pleased you were here on this beautiful hump day, Wednesday. It feels like it should be Friday twice, but that's fine. Yes. Thank you, Barbara. I'm not sure. Yeah, if it's still giving troubles, we can get together and figure it out. I don't know what to do. I've got this crazy hangover piece. Do you see that? Is that for me? Maybe this piece is for me. Y'all didn't see that. I always get one out of a pan that's left over. So Barbara's having problems ordering. Did you receive my order? It's under Mirella. Just want to make sure. Can you confirm that we have an order for Mirella, please? Mirella. We're gonna go look at that right now for you. Since I can't do it, obviously. I have to make sure Woo! See that? That was too much chocolate. It's happened, y'all. I can barely, so look at that. I put too much chocolate. Proof! I put too much chocolate on the s'mores and it won't hold together. My goodness. I told y'all. Now, if you ever doubt me again, you've seen it right here. This is what happens when I put too much chocolate, the marshmallow won't hold together. Isn't that's insane? So I have to be careful. I'm not doing too much. It finally happened. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, Pitch Black says it let me, so I wonder what's going on. And maybe you need to do a refresh, a browser refresh. That must be mine too, Sarah. I agree. It's out of my hands. I can't have any control over it. I don't know what to do. Okay. Look at this, Tim.
We do have Mirella.
Mirella, we did get your order.
Yes.
It's happened. It finally happened.
Oh no.
That's funny, isn't it? See, I told y'all if I put too much chocolate, it won't stick together. So that's why I try not to do too much, otherwise it's a mess.
I guess that's one we can eat.
I guess so. Oh darn. Now I'll put it in someone's order. I'll put it in someone's order. Alright, I will. I'll do it. There we go, s'mores. Oh, put that chunk of chocolate in there. You are most welcome, Mirella. I'm happy to help you. I know it's a little bit spooky buying stuff off the internet with crazy woman in headscarf that looks like pirate. making s'mores. Gourmet marshmallows. It's hard to know who you can trust. I agree. But we have a good time here at the Toasty S'more, right, guys? Oh, Nightwalker says, be the singing I was sending the other flavor photos. I don't understand. Oh, thank you, Mel.
Oh, that was earlier when it was ding. You were like, "What's that ding?"
Oh, I don't know what's happening. This is a good job to get into. I bet you make a lot of money. Haha, that's fun. We pay our rent. We're paying our rent currently. We're able to pay rent. I will say that. And we work about, how many hours a day do you think we work, hon?
Somewhere between 14 and 20.
Which is why I'm so weird. I'm very trustworthy here. Pitch black. You're sweet. Oh, my back is starting to kill me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Too many hours. I need an employee, but I can't afford to hire anybody. It's just marshmallows. I wish I was getting rich, but that's not happening. We're paying rent though. We are paying rent. So we did get a new mixer recently. So we're starting to make some progress. We're getting caught up on inventory. My friends that have been here before, I know I should, Carolyn. Where's my stool? Heck, I'm gonna sit down, y'all. You get to watch me struggle to get into this ridiculously high stool. How do I make this go up? Is it down? I think it's up all the way. I need more height. This is not the highest it goes. You'll come work for Marshmallows? You're hired! Help me! Please! Is this okay, or am I too far away from the camera now? Maybe rich someday. I mean, you know, it is what it is. We're doing the thing. We're paying rent. We're not going on any vacations or anything, but maybe someday. We are going to get a bagging machine eventually. That's going to be cool. It looks okay? Manifestation, yes, Sarah. All of the marshmallows will come to me. Oh wait, I must say marshmallows.
What?
All of the broken s'mores will come to me. I'm one of those people. Are you guys like that? Do you open up a bag of marshmallows, like chips or something, and you're like, magnanimously, I'll eat all the broken chips first, or the broken cookies? Come on, I can't be the only one. Right? Does anyone else do that? Ugh. Look at this. It's a massive boy. This is our s'mores gourmet marshmallows. I feel like I'm too far away from the camera. I'm sitting down. Ooh, I need some painkillers. My back is starting to wake up. I have to stand, Carolyn. I have to stand. I'll sit down while I do bagging, okay? I don't have leverage. I don't have the leverage required. That was ridiculous. I wish you guys could have seen that stretch. I definitely couldn't put up with my husband. You know, Sarah, sometimes I have good hours and I have bad hours, but then I keep reminding myself my husband's 6'7" and it took me a long time to dig a hole in the backyard that I could fit him in. So I get along. I'm joking. Don't take me seriously, please. We get along pretty well. Pretty well. Beautiful s'mores gourmet marshmallows. This is not just vanilla marshmallow. This is an actual toasted campfire s'more flavor in the mallow itself. If you take off all of the graham cracker and all of the chocolate, it's going to taste like a toasted s'more. The flavoring is a toasted s'more flavoring in that white marshmallow. It's delicious. This is our top seller here at the Toasty S'more. Did I say something I shouldn't have said? 80s Sarah and Pitch Black all like lit up. What'd I say? Oh my god, my filter! Someone help me. I don't have a filter. Well, I do until I'm tired, and I'm kind of tired today. I know what I said, I just don't care. You gotta drive for a few hours. Oh! Drive careful, honey. Maybe you'll see me later. I'm gonna do orders and everything on the live today, depending on how things are going. Hello, very tall husband who I'm not talking about on the live. I'm not. 80s, don't say that. I'm gonna, just a second, y'all, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I live. I knew. Oh, this is the tall husband. Yeah, did you see him? You want to come over here, honey? Someone's asking to see. So I'm 5'6". That'd take a long time, right? A long time. Ah, yeah, I married an int. Bless his heart. He can't do basketball, so we're not rich. Ah, people say that all the time. Almost every time we go to the grocery store, people ask me if he plays basketball.
The answer to your next question is no.
Yeah.
Someone's like, hey, you're tall.
Do you play basketball? Like, we know it every single time. Every single time. Yeah. Yeah. Long time, Sarah. Long time.
15 years.
That's not what we're talking about.
Oh, the other long time. I see.
Oh, if only we got along. It's fine. Oh my gosh. My favorite flavor, Skittles? The creamy taro. I love this flavor. A close second, honestly, is the buttered beer. The buttered beer is a cream soda and butterscotch. It's really good.
Buttered beer is amazing.
Yeah, butterbeer is really good. They're all really good. I wouldn't sell anything I didn't think was good. But my favorite is the creamy taro. That was when I started the Toasty S'more. When I made the Toasty S'more, that's when I knew I had something special. And I started the Toasty S'more. And I don't see a tear mark on this one. Let's do it this way. There we go. This is our top seller though. The s'mores is our top seller. If you're kind of like on the fence, you want something traditional, but you know it's going to be amazing, it's going to be the s'mores. Thank you so much for the purchase, Franklin's mama. 1974. I was born in 75. Gen X, represent. Speaking of Gen X represent, my friend there, 80s Mixer, has a nice candy shop that has retro candy and popcorn and stuff. If you like that kind of thing, give her a follow. She's a very nice human, and she could use some help. Here we go, my friends. This is our s'mores flavor. We're the only marshmallow maker on the global market. If you find someone, let me know, and I'll stop saying it. But we're the only ones that use real marshmallow roots in our marshmallows. And I do use the organic quality. The organic quality of real marshmallow roots. I do not use any corn syrup in any of my recipes. No corn syrup because you deserve better. And let's see what else. Beef gelatin. Most of my flavors are gluten-free, but 4 or 5 of them have gluten. It is listed on each listing very carefully. Just let me know, and I will tell you if you're asking. If you're curious, go ahead and feel free to say something in the chat. Yeah, what Sarah is saying, absolutely true. I have to be careful what I say. So if I make claims, you know, they'll smash me with a ban hammer. Yeah, they are. And other things too. Look at this.
Alright.
S'mores gourmet
Should be
marshmallows.
enough bags.
Oh, thank you for making bags. That's extremely helpful. Ah, it's a mess. S'mores gourmet marshmallows. No, Sarah, you're totally fine. I can't say it. You can say whatever you like. How do I not eat it all? Hi, Haley. It's hard. It's hard. It is hard. because they're really good. Look at the chocolate on this end piece. It's ridiculous. But most of the chocolate is going to look like this thinner ribbon here, because if I do too much, the marshmallow will not stick together, as we found in this one. If I put too much, the marshmallow won't stick together, so this particular one fell apart. That's why the ribbon is kind of thin. Chocolate is hydrophobic. It will not stick to marshmallow if it's too much, so I have to be careful. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Welcome back. Thank you. Hi Haley, I appreciate your sweet comments. They are pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah, they're calorie free when you eat them in the closet. By the way, speaking of calorie free, this is kind of a tangent. I'm working hard on coming up with the source for me to do sugar-free gourmet marshmallows. Thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. Kevin, whatever she says, believe her. And buy all the flavors. You're sweet. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm not paying these people to say this. Thank you so much. Wow. Can you send it to my husband, Kevin? I'm going to screenshot that. Hey, Tim. Kevin says, whatever I say, believe me. And yeah. So, instructions for a good husband. Hey, Alyssa. I'm so glad you're here.
What?
Kevin Goodland says, whatever I say, to believe me.
Okay.
Yeah, so Kevin said it. Look, it says, whatever she says, believe her.
I will take that under advisement.
And buy all the flavors. But the point is the first two parts. And buy her whatever. See? A wise man. In our presence, we have a wise man. See? It is good advisement for long health and happy days.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's right. Oh my goodness, y'all. I've been spicy lately. I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know what's going on. This could be messy. Watch this. Woo! Do you believe him? Happy wife, happy life. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. There it is, the cut. All right. I am going to be bagging and doing orders as well, if you guys are into that. Is that boring? Can you guys tell me in the chat? Is that too boring to watch me bagging the marshmallows? Is that too boring? Would you watch it? Would you just hang out with me? It won't hurt my feelings if you say it's boring, because that's okay. Not too boring? It's like me doing heat seal and it's boring.
But first, a break.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you, Alyssa. Appreciate you. You like watching the bagging? Okay. Here's what we're going to do, because I'm almost done. We're going to take like a 45-minute break. Will you guys come back in 45 minutes and watch me do bagging and orders? Would that be okay? If you could tell me in the chat yes or no, that you'll come back. So Alyssa, you have company. You have to whisper when bagging to do ASMR. Crinkle, crinkle. Yes, duh. I love you guys. Okay, cool. I guess I'll do bagging on the live then. Because this is, oh, look at all the chocolate. It's so silly. Oh my god. I can't control this, y'all. I have a heavy hand when it comes to the chocolate and flavors. All right. ASMR bagging. We'll do it. I'm not going to whisper though. But we'll chat and we'll just be friends and be silly and say things about, you know, whatever comes to our mind. Uh-oh, that one's not going to split. We'll try this way. Oh, my arms are tired. I'm glad that we're at the end of the rope. And, you know, we may or may not have this fellow here when we get back. So everyone say goodbye to your friend, the Toasty S'more. Bye, I love you. It was nice seeing you. I'm not going to whisper 80s. You know that. I don't whisper. Whispering is not a part of my makeup. You're having dinner shortly, so yeah, 45-minute break. And I'll see you beautiful humans at 7 Central-ish. Make sure you're following so it'll won't be making any plans for cameraman. I'm innocent. I love you guys. You're amazing. I'm so glad to have such good company. I'm so, so glad. And, ooh, now I have 2 things to turn off because I have the 2 views as well. This little sign here. I'll see you guys soon. I love you. And this one I have to end as well. How does that, X? Yes, on to stop, yes.